yards shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Pick six last drive. Here's Fields again. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's second and 10.
Go.
A handoff for Warren. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 50 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Fields now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive.
With leukemia 3 months after being drafted and missed his rookie season. Back now, one of the most inspirational stories in the NFL.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10. Caught left side, here's Dell. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down. Now it's yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
19 tight. 79 Broncos.
First and 10, it's Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Fields eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Play action. It's Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Texans will take over possession here up at the 44. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. And that.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And quickly they get to the line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check smash, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. you got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll try the right side with Harris. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Fields. This one finds Austin outright. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
You got a mini basement. Why not? Test it. Butt straight.
They snap it to Fields. He'll get this complete to Austin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Harris running straight ahead, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Fields. Forced out to his left. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Warren diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Texans 28, Steelers 21. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And Stroud now to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. And now they're in the hurry up.
At the 25-yard line.
Liking 18.
On the bootleg, Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to Dell. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The throwing again is Stroud. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to Big Way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Stroud. And that
For a minute, but that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
the Texans send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he is going to lose yardage here. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. Play action. Stroud now. He finds his man, complete. It's Beck. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Stroud on 3rd down now. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors, 70.
Stroud sets up the play action. Flushed out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
2nd and 10.
Go street. 19 Lions. Panther 11.
Stroud off the play fake. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
By the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 47-yard line.
Go.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Jeff Okuda. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Texans' 30-yard line.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pat Freiermuth,
Boswell.
30 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The kick is good.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th. Finish all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Lions.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Stroud. Connecting with Mixon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
At the 49-yard line.
Stroud. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Stroud to throw it. Pass delivered to Schultz on the comeback route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Here's 2nd down. Stroud back to throw. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout called. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
Come on now, come on.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores. So it's the Steelers who will have the first chance to go down and score here in overtime as we are back underway. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 yards on the play brings up 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, Fields. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. Here now, 3rd and a yard. On the give, it's Warren. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And a Steeler first down.
Now a first down throw. Fields got his man. It's Warren. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. So it's a win here for the Steelers, and that's thanks largely to the play of their quarterback, Justin Fields, CD.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His